I do not get lost.
Claire, you got lost on what was supposed to be you hop on the train to get to my place.
What do you mean? I didn't get lost there.
Then how did you end up almost farther away from me than if you hadn't gone anywhere?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, look, a save room. Oh, of course. They just had to throw in this, huh?
Yes.
It's the altar of echoes.
Echoes.
Echoes. Echoes. Echoes. Is that a collapse? Yep, that's a collapse block. Alright. Something, something, something. They take all of the visual design that you've come to expect in this game and they change it around in such a way that you can't be certain if any particular design is still the same as that you recall, but you can only assume that it is. Okay, so we need one more key. That's interesting.
Oh, actually, you might not.
Oh?
Basically, that triple gate there, basically is for speedrunning purposes.
Wait, what? It's a speedrunner's door?
Yeah, it's an optional path.
Oh, so if you have saved 3 keys over the course of playing, then you can go through with that?
Yes.
And then you don't have to do all of this stuff.
Yes.
I'm sorry, this... Oh, shoot, I think I see what I was supposed to do here, and this is now going to be really annoying, and I'm just going to die. Why couldn't I have saved a 3rd key somewhere?
Because you didn't know that you might need to.
Well, I did save 2. I'm going to just guess that if you do save all 3 keys, that you can't get 100%. That's what I'm going to guess.
Sorry, that you can't what?
That you can't get like 100% completion if you save 3 keys.
I mean, probably not. That's why it's speedrun.
It is just weird that the devs actually put a specific, like, thing for speedrunners. Like, specifically. Ah, right.
Alright. Now, you're gonna have to be quick.
Alright, block. Ready to bubble. Bubble.
Jump. Run.
Oh, right, yeah, just run, no jump. Duh. Obviously. Obviously.
What are you, a pigeon?
I could be.
I mean, you just sound like a pigeon.
Yeah, don't pigeonhole me.
Yeah, you want me to cornhole you. That actually makes that easier, doesn't it?
Yep.
Now, keep in mind, I'm pretty sure that the Forever Bubble is an optional upgrade.
No. To get into... which one? No. To get into Amethyst Passage, they specifically state that, no, you need the Forever Bubble.
Oh, okay, never mind then.
Like, you can't get in there without it. Like, unless there's some way through one-way gates, which surely there could be. Huzzah!
Jesus. Really cut
Yes.
that one short.
Just a little bit, yeah. Alley-oop.
Claire,
What?
can you not make it to the room on the right?
Looks all tricky and stuff. What's with these super dangerous safe rooms? You shouldn't be able to die in the safe rooms.
It's a save room, not a safe room.
I stand by what I said. Yeah, that room definitely isn't very safe. There's like insta-kill spikes all over the place. Alley-oop. Curious, curious.
Remember, don't go down because that just leads you to the short path.
Rightio. Can I do this? Yes. Ouch. Got it. Can this thing just like not be killed? No, I got it. Oh, come on. Puzzle just for the sake of a challenge.
Yes. Don't you like challenges?
That left path looks very suspicious. Meow. Oh. I see it, I see it.
Good girl. Okay then.
Yeah, the boxes really like the switches that they're supposed to go on.
Oh, you actually are gonna check that out. Okay.
Oh well.
Well done.
I'm an otter.
With the dark side.
Just an otter. Ah, run, 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 run.
Go left. Go left. Wrong one. See? This race save room isn't too bad.
Die. Oh, hold on, I better heal up. Ha!
There you go.
It took
There.
forever, but I got it eventually. You're just trying to mimic Rune Factory 5 voice clips on me now.
There you go.
So I don't think I can actually make this.
Yeah, no, it's pretty obvious what you need to do.
Go in from the bottom and bubble.
Bubble at the bottom, then take the path up and catch the bottom as it goes up.
The
You
floor
got so
is
excited
bouncy.
about doing it correctly that you jumped and died. Good job.
Not quite.
Okay, good.
So what it looks like is I'm supposed to drop a box and then basically just run through this guy.
Yeah.
But I can drop the box there instead.
Yes, you could.
Hi! I got it. I'm good. Huh. That room seemed a lot easier than it should be. It feels like it should be. Okay, I need to get one of these boxes. Oh, I just need to get a box down onto that button. The one on the top left looks like it can't really be moved. Uh-huh.
I mean...
What?
Huh.
Yeah, I need to get, like, all three of these down somehow. But it's like... I can't use bubble. Or can I? No. That doesn't give enough jump height. If I could go over to the right, I could push that block down to about there and then push it just a little bit in, but I need, like, another push thing. No,
Which
no.
one are you good on the map?
This one? So it's like, okay, but how?
Huh.
Yeah, it's... Like, am I supposed to have... that thing... like, destroy this or something? Am I supposed to, like...
I don't know.
Because the solution to this looks like you're supposed to use all three boxes.
Okay, hang on, let me...
Wait a second. What if I do something like... No, but what about... Okay, no, it goes straight through that. Uh-huh. No. I can do that! How am I supposed to do that? I don't know, but I can do that.
Okay, I thought you, I'm gonna...
What's up?
I'm gonna see if I can find any information.
Yeah, like, is this supposed to be like a tricky jump? Am I supposed to, like...
Oh. No, it's a bit of BS right at the start of the area.
Oh? What is
Yeah,
it?
you 3 blocks right above the start.
What about it?
Jump.
Oh, it's just phased right through and then you can...
Yeah.
Okay. And then, yay, you can do everything. Yay, okay. Mission successful. Nope, nope.
Silly Claire. It was a good effort, but then you fell for the beginner's trap. You know better than that. You're not a beginner.
Alright, push this down here. Now if that door is open, it should be open forever.
But just in case, let's go through now.
Why does this... This should be very straightforward. What's the catch here? No catch, it's just... After
I will
that...
say, from what I saw from the devs, these floors actually get easier as you go up them.
That sounds arbitrary.
The problem is, like, this, as the final dungeon, was made very late in development. So, for one thing, it didn't actually get a lot of testing. But it has a weird, like, inverse difficulty curve. Okay, clearly you go the other way.
And what's up with these purple laser monsters?
I don't know. But, oof.
At least hopefully this game was tested is beatable, unlike some other game I've Let's Played.
Oh.
Your Quest 2?
Okay, fair.
That was literally unbeatable?
Now, is that because of the bugs, or is that because it's just unfinished?
No, it actually, like, you could not do the win condition.
Oh.
You couldn't get that far because of the bugs, but the win condition itself was bugged.
Oh. And
Like,
they
you're
still
supposed
haven't fixed it?
No, it was fixed while I Let's Played it. I was the first person outside of... Other than the maker of the game to beat it.
Ouch. I mean, on the one hand, congratulations.
So I guess that means that I have the speedrun world record?
Did you upload it?
No, unfortunately it wasn't single segment.
Oh, that's a fair point. Well, aren't there,
Maybe I
like,
should do a speedrun of Your Quest 2.
well, first go find out if there are any world records for it yet.
Probably not.
Because if not, then yes, do it.
But yeah, I couldn't do it single segment because the game was being, like, developed as I was playing, so I had to be set. Okay. Curious, sir. Curious, sir. Alright.
You have to do a little bunny hop and forward. There you go.
Whee!
You're a bun.
Bun, 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 bun. Rabbit!
So once again, this puzzle looks relatively easy.
The only issue is that if you screw up, you have to restart the room. Bun.
Bunny. Hop.
Rabbit. Oh no, was it? Hop.
Yeah, I just said that. Bunny. Jesus,
That's wrong.
there.
I had the wrong thing active. I was thinking like a step ahead.
Yeah, and then you almost didn't step ahead.
I'm fine.
Now I wonder what trap's gonna be in this save room. Oh!
Water. Ah, no, no, no. Die, you.
Why, you...
No!
Oh no!
All that progress lost.
I think the problem is you need to not move left after dropping the thing.
If I don't move left, I'll hit the water before the block does.
Well, that's why you gotta, aim to be on top of the block.
I can't place a block and then also be on top of it. What I should do is something more akin to this.
There you go.
But you can't place a block ahead of you and then also be in front of it. Or like on top of it.
But I said be on top of it.
Yeah, you can't. You can't place a block underneath yourself here.
Oh, okay.
Huzzah! Wait. What? Oh.
Huh?
I think you need both of these blocks to make this jump.
Oh yeah, no bubble. No bun.
Yep. No bundle. What's up?
Bunny.
Hop. Come at me. Pfft. Come at me.
Alright.
Alright. Left or right?
Left. Stanley was faced with two doors. He went in the left one.
That's not the quote.
I know. Oh, you probably should have picked the right one.
How dare you?
See, even the save room puzzle is, like, easier.
I mean, it's basically the same as one that we had earlier, except an easier version of that same puzzle.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Like... Good thing this thing doesn't know how to pop a bubble.
Yeah, Claire, I hate to burst your bubble.
Then don't.
Okay.
Why is there a block here?
Good
Do we
question.
need... Uh-huh. Well, I mean, why don't we just do this then?
I agree.
So I guess you're supposed to push that block forward, and that's how you're supposed to know that there's a pit trap here. I've been wondering how long it would be before there would be just a random pit trap. Let me guess,
Ooh.
random pit trap somewhere in this room too.
Probably anywhere where it's the 3 blocks.
Right there.
And also right here. And probably anywhere where it's the 2 singles. Yep, anywhere where it's only the...
So here's a good question. If
Yeah.
this invisible floors stuff continues, couldn't we just like bubble up from the floor below if we knew it ahead of time, like if we had the speedrun knowledge?
In theory. Also, who's this guy?
Except a lot of those rooms were no bubble rooms, so... If you go left from here, you will find Solstice Mountain. Climb this ladder above when you're ready for your last battle.
I mean, we may as well fill in the map. I mean, it looks like we have. We may as well unlock the door.
Da 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 da. Fall. Solstice Mountain. Yeah, see?
Alright.
1 week 8.
Well, let's go to the right. Let's go fight the final boss. Well, rather, let's go get the final save point.
We can fight the final boss. At least we can try.
Yeah, I wonder where the final save point will be.
Right before the final boss?
Yeah, I remember, I'm looking at a map. I know where the save points are.
Hey, it's this little dwarven fella.
Let's go
We
talk to
saved
him.
them during the episode that you weren't here. Vicar is very powerful and not much is known about him. Attack is weak points for massive damage. What are the weak points? You have finally come to face me? How courageous, but foolish. You can never defeat me. I control Alwa and you can never win. How did you obtain all of the ornaments? I must have underestimated you. But you're no match for my powers. Count the health remaining. Is it 10? I'm guessing it's 10. Okay.
He's gonna appear where you are.
Okay.
Do you think he's weak to bubble when he's in flaming head mode?
Wait, is that, like, is he actually going to be weak to bubble?
I don't know. But it's something
Oh.
that seems like it'd be worth trying.
Okay. Yeah, 10 hit points. Drat. No.
Hey, it was worth finding out.
9 health remaining. I think maybe 8. I'm starting to form something of a strategy. But this is... Drat. Ow!
Considering that this is the final boss fight,
The issue is trying to get water for this. We have to go all the way back.
head directly left towards, you know, that warp.
Yeah. For every single time we die, we have to go, like, 6 screens back, 6 screens forward.
I mean, okay, fair, that does kind of suck.
Like, it's the final boss fight. Why couldn't they put a well in the save room?
That's a good question.
Okay, ow. Aha! Okay, if you hit it, you don't have to worry about its attacks.
Indeed.
Okay. But you
Well,
can't
also,
stand down
you
there
know,
and be fine.
It can, you know, telefrag you.
Yes. It's just annoying that it goes from, I have to hit it, you know, 5 times per hit I take.
Mind.
Oh, you want me to set lightning as active?
Yes. Start the fight with your weapon. How did you miss?
I don't know, it went like too high up. I mean, I'm dead. Yeah, when it's up there, it's really hard to avoid.
Yes.
Yeah, see there, lightning is active. At least I'm on the right side. That's easier to avoid. Okay. Strategy. Keep standing up here. Stand up here with lightning enabled. Goes up there, run this way, do the loop, dodge. Boom. Shockingly easy. Are you sure this is the final boss? Down. Eh. Oh look, a save point. This is definitely not a trap or anything. Did I evolve? Hey, it's the old lady.
The true final boss.
The graphics are different, but I can't tell if they're better or worse. Wake up, Zoe. The eternal flame must be lit. Wait, is the entire point that the entire game is a loop?
I hope not.
Like, you beat the game and you get teleported back to the beginning?
I mean, I did tell you she was going to be the final boss. And who showed up at the very end? The old woman.
Is that really the game? Well, what did we think of that game? It was a game. It was okay. Something is trying to run a program and is crashing. Yeah, I think that was a game. Definitely, definitely a game.
Oh, yeah, it was a game. But I don't think it's over yet.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's a way to skip the credits, so... Hope you enjoyed this, Alva Johnson.
Yeah. Alva's Awakening?
Alma.
Whoa, map 99%? What did we miss?
Death count 121.
What did we miss?
I don't know.
Oh shit, I see what we missed. Okay, you're gonna need to resume because we need to get that map. There is technically a bit of secret ending, but yeah, notice how 2 floors down it ends up a little bit short?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's rooms there.
I just had a sheer moment of, what are the controls again? How do I play?
Wait, really?
The credits were so long I forgot how to play. Okay, so I'm guessing on the far right?
Yeah. Far right, and I don't know if we have to go down from the save room or right from the room down and left of it.
I mean, it sure doesn't look like we go down from here, so...
No, so we probably have to go right. Maybe we go right in the section where there's, you know, those...
Yes.
Yes.
But in the...
One more room, and then we have map completion. And that probably is what you need for...
The true ending?
Yes. Hey, you were right. We probably could have just gone up from here.
No, we can't, because we can't bubble.
Ah.
All of these rooms are no bubble rooms.
Ah.
So you don't just go up.
Oh.
But in the...
Now, do you want to save before doing this?
No, because I don't want to have... I want to just be able to get right back to the checkpoint easily.
Fair point.
It didn't do the thing! It didn't do the animation! What? It's supposed to do the animation where it, like, reveals its face or whatever before it attacks, and it didn't do that. What? Okay, yeah, I know, I get it. My left earbud is dying.
What's wrong?
From what? What do you mean from what?
I said, what's wrong?
My left earbud is dying.
Oh.
Being extra safe here. What is this, a different speedrunner shortcut?
Yes.
So we also could have gone into this particular room from the bottom, either.
Looks like it, yes. Alright, now let's check our map or menu. Make sure here. Do we have full map completion?
Map 100%.
Okay.
So go and beat the final boss again.
Yeah.
Got it. Easy. Ow. That was foolish. No. No. Whew. That's close. Die. Die.
So I just looked something up, and it turns out that the secret ending had nothing to do with getting map completion.
Oh, what is it then?
No, you still qualify for it. Just go for the ending. Although you're supposed to light the flame. What happens if you shoot electricity at it? Nope. Okay. Well, let's go light the flame.
Yeah, you hit up, you hit the save button on it, and then the beam happens.
Whoa, you switch directions too.
Yeah, that happened last time.
You were facing that. You weren't facing the opposite direction last time, though.
No, but it transitions to this exact cutscene. So
yes, yeah, but I noticed that it changed directions, so that would have been funny if it, it just looked funny that it didn't switch it around. Anyways, basically, once you get to that little bit that says, your completion percentage, blah blah blah, wait for a few minutes.
Oh, a few minutes.
Yeah.
Alright, give me a few minutes. Yeah, alright.
Yeah, so now we can discuss the game. So, what did you think of the game?
I mean, it's definitely a game. There are features where the game could have been better. Like I said, the backtracking in a Metroidvania is... There were no actual flat-out, like, speed upgrades. Like, there was no dash button or anything. Like...
Yeah.
Normally in Metroidvanias, you get, like, a dash. It's like, hey, avoid enemy attacks. And also, when doing backtracking, you go at, like, twice your normal speed. And stuff like, I remember playing, like, Ori. Both the Ori games... where by the end game you could just zip, 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 and just go through old areas like super fast. Because, well, yeah, sure, the enemies are still there and stuff, but you don't have to worry about the enemies. Fighting the enemies to make the progress again, that's not the important part. The important part is getting to, like, either getting to the new stuff or collecting the stuff that you can now collect.
There's also the fact that you basically just had the one attack throughout the entire game until like halfway through the game when you finally got a ranged attack. like more than halfway through the game when you finally got the electricity attack.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you were here for it, but I did get a damage increase to my melee attack. It went from like 1 damage to like 2 damage. And 2 damage is the same damage as the electricity attack.
Ah.
So
yeah, now you just sit here, don't press anything, just... But, yeah... It was a cute little game, but it's just like... It could have been...
It needed some stuff to make it a little bit, better.
Yeah.
Like, some of the puzzles felt, like, arbitrary. Like, if, say, all of the invisible walls had, like, a different texture to them so you could tell, hey, this is... Or invisible wall, you know. The, illusionary walls. If all of the illusionary walls had, like, a different texture to them so you know, hey, this one is different, as opposed to run my face into every wall I see just in case it's fake.
Yeah, like, there's lots of games that have done that sort of stuff, and it's just like, that's not fun.
Yeah,
and
no.
It's like, honest, if there was, like, an upgrade that, you know...
How about the eye flippin' upgrade? Make that be able to see through illusionary walls.
Yeah, and not just, hey, there's suddenly platforms here.
Yeah, that too. It's like, it could have been all like, hey, you get like a very limited hover now, kind of a thing. Like, you know, hit the attack button when you're in the air and you can like hover for a bit, and so you can like, you know, hover across those fire rooms to get to the other side, and like, when traveling across, like, or heck, have that be like a nice dash ability or something. Like, you could make it a thing. I don't know if I'm explaining this right. Make it a thing that I get to do an extra thing, not, oh yeah, we just unlocked the door for you.
Yeah. Yeah, it's...
Or maybe, if you want to go with the, hey, now there's platforms route, in all the places where the platforms are supposed to, like, in all the places where the platforms go, before I unlock the eye, put, like, the outline of the platforms there or something, so I know, hey, I'm supposed to unlock these. Not, I'm supposed to get some sort of ability to travel across here. Get the eye, use it for, like, one little thing, and then, la-da-da-da-da. Although I think the eye is the last, like, upgrade. But it's like...
But and then it's just like, and there's so many other things where it's just like, hey, it turns out you can fall through this thing. How are you supposed to know to even...
Some of those things are, well, most of it really doesn't.
Oh?
Alright, let's go this way then, I guess.
Yeah, that was the secret ending.
So it is just a loop.
Yeah.
The entire game is a loop.
Yeah.
If we play the next game and it's just this game again, I'm getting a refund. Alwa's Legacy is just Alwa's Awakening, but with better graphics.
Oh, I hope not.
So, anything else to say about this game?
It was a game.
Yeah. All in all, I mean...
Honestly, the thing is, you know, aside from the backtracking issues, that final dungeon just was just like, hit so hard right at the start, but then definitely did just get easier, aside from, like, a couple of those extra rooms.
Yeah, like, for the most part, the dungeon was definitely the case of, hey, do this tedious puzzle. It's like, hey, spend 3 minutes solving this puzzle. Hey, spend 3 minutes solving this puzzle, too. Hey, spend 3 minutes solving this room.
I mean,
Oh, hey, now there's an enemy here and it's gonna just shoot you and it's invincible. And, like, that's all that whole last dungeon. Like, that last, like, track was just, oh hey, some of the floors are, not really floors. So if you fall through, you have to do previous rooms again. That's your punishment. Not we'll make these rooms an actual like puzzle or challenge. Just hey, if you fail this super easy thing, you actually go back a bit.
Yeah.
But like if you get that last the what second to last checkpoint, if you fall through the floors, just kill yourself, go back to the checkpoint. And the player being able to just, kill off their character to go ahead in progress, like move forward in progress, is bad at level design.
Like unless that is like the main thing of the game, yeah, I agree. But there are games that manage to make, dying to progress work. But
Yeah, but like with that last thing, you fall through, it's like, oh no, okay, just die, and it's like, oh, well, now you have to do all of these rooms again, and then go back to those rooms, or just die, and then just make these simple jumps.
And I'm not sure how I feel about the fact that they decided to put puzzles in the save rooms of the final.
Yeah, no, there. Save rooms should be safe.
Yeah, and because that's the thing, but even then, it's just like it takes away any of the fun of the puzzle if it's just like, oh hey, like the downside is you die and you spawn in the same room, and it just becomes tedious to have to do it over and over again. If it was a puzzle that you have to do, like figure out like the first time, but there wasn't like damage or death as the consequence, that'd be fine.
Or I say if there's like a one last puzzle, like you have to do this one last puzzle one time, and then you can get into the save room and use the save room. And then after you hit the save thing, all of the damaging things just go away.
Exactly.
Like, hey, you have to get to the save point, you have to make it through, hopefully maybe you have some health to just push your way through, or maybe you have to be careful. But then once you hit the save thing, it's like, nope, you're good. Because, like, all that looks like to me is padding for a bit of extra time and padding for a few extra deaths.
Yeah.
Actually, I should look in the game store. Alright, look in the game itself. Apparently I have 3 achievements I haven't gotten.
Are you still recording?
Yes.
Okay.
So I have defeat Crimson Guardian before any other bosses, defeat Vicious Keeper in less than 10 seconds, finish the game in less than 2 hours with less than 5 deaths.
And those are the achievements you don't have?
Yeah, those are the only achievements I do not have.
Yeah, something tells me you're not going to get any of those.
No. If this game was, like, fun and exciting, I would be tempted to at least try the first 2.
Yeah, but beat the game with, with that sort of time. Like, how many hours did that take you? Like
8.
8 hours or something?
Like 8 plus, yeah.
Yeah, 8, almost 9 hours. So beat the game in 2 hours without dying?
In less than 5 deaths.
Control smooth enough to make that viable.
Yeah, no, a lot of those deaths were just, oh, well, the hitbox decided to get extra big right now, and it's like, oh, well
or,
then.
Hey, the game didn't recognize that I pressed the jump button.
Yep.
Now,
and it's like, admittedly,
admittedly, a good third of those deaths were you falling in water because you actually just forgot to hit jump.
Sure, number of the deaths were my fault, but the important thing for an achievement like this is a number of those deaths were not my fault.
Exactly.
And it's like, and this doesn't look on the surface to be the sort of game that you can, like, cheese, like, hey, I'll go through this tower and, like, break into, like, the boss, and, like, that final one-way door just before the final boss. If you could break through that, and then basically just skip that entire last dungeon, then, like, that'd be something different. But
yeah,
because we got all the upgrades, and the tablet didn't do anything.
Oh no! You know what the tablet did? The tablet enabled that hidden ending.
Oh,
The ending of all like of Zoe gets up and walks off.
Okay, so it didn't do anything actually in the game. It was just...
Yes. Yeah, correct. And of course, we also couldn't collect any of that stuff until you got to the Beholder Eye, which is interesting. But and the secret word, I don't think also had any importance.
Yeah, no, I was expecting like a thing where it's like, put in the secret word or whatever. It's like, Rumpelstiltskin, say my name and save the day. No, no.
Okay, yeah, it looks like that word is for something for outside of the game. Also, okay, over the course of the game, there's apparently a bunch of areas that there's like random letters that will spell out a website, and the word that that Bagstavold is apparently a password for on that website.
Okay, so nothing to do with the game itself then.
Correct.
Oh, apparently, we actually locked ourselves out of a different ending.
What?
If you get the tablet, you get a slightly different ending where Zoe walks in a different direction. So apparently, if you don't get the tablet, she walks the other way.
What?
So I guess if you don't get the tablet, she decides to give up and just walks away from the tower. But if you get the tablet, she walks back into the tower.
Also, apparently, yeah, apparently the whole website thing that the thing could have been put into, doesn't work anymore.
So. Oh, of course it doesn't.
Well, it doesn't work, but it also looks like it also might. I don't know if it doesn't work anymore, or if you actually have to be in a specific country.
Well, time to turn on my VPN, I guess, but
I don't know what country.
See, like, at least when Gloomhaven had you scouring through the whole game to find a ward, at least you got something. But for this, it's like, hey, you can look through the game to find our website. It's advertising their own website. And also put in password, and then, what, nothing?
I don't know. That said, I will point out, I mean, when was this game made?
2018? 2008? One of the two.
Yeah. It was 2017.
Oh, 2017. Then why did the thing say... Why does the thing say 2018?
What thing says 2018?
The main screen of the game says 2018.
I don't know. The game was released in 2017, and yeah. So yeah, there you go. What a letdown of the whole ending and all these extra secrets and stuff. It's just like, eh.
Yeah, I think it might be a bit before we play the sequel.
Well, don't you need to, you know, When did you buy the sequel?
I already have it.
Yes. When did you buy it?
I don't know, a few weeks ago. Why?
Because I'm pretty sure that there's a time limit as to how long you can hold on to a game before refunding it.
Probably. Oh, Token War has an update.
That's just.
A very minor one. Yeah. Alwa's Legacy. Whatever. Whatevs. But anyway, that was Awakening. We sure got some videos out of it, at least.
Indeed.
That final boss fight, once I found out how to cheese it, was incredibly easy. Maybe all the boss fights are incredibly easy once you figure out how to cheese them. But that one was really easy. Like, there were some normal enemies that gave me more challenge than that final boss fight. A well-placed wizard could kill me more often than that final boss fight. A bubble. I think I died more to bubbles than to that final boss fight.
Yeah, that's an. Honestly, the final boss and the ending seems to be the general consensus of what people don't like about the game.
At least the ending is better than your quest 2. You spend just a mess ton of resources to build a beacon. Click on it. Hey, hey, the people in the spaceship found your location as soon as you turn on the beacon. Now they'll take you all back home on your spaceship back to your home planet. The end. Yeah, so anyway,